Hello friends, very good morning. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. And myself Bala here, and welcome you all to my this live session. In this live session, we are going to find out some trade opportunities. So, my voice is clear. Okay, I think some internet issue. So anyone who are on the live session, can you please let me know my voice is clear? Can I get my voice clear? Okay, so anyone on this live session, can you please chat with me? And overall market today started with negative. And yesterday we can't able to make a live session due to some issues. Okay, so and today Nifty started and everything, all index Nifty, Finance Nifty and Bank Nifty was started with negative. Let me go for our Google sheet. Okay, yesterday also I think no one has joined on this live session. So if anyone who are on the live, can you please let me know my voice and video clear? Can you able to access my video clearly and voice clearly? Please ping me on the chat box. Okay, so based on our advanced option strategy, so we find some of the options that was working well this month. So it's about SBI Life, REC, PFC. That was a good which we are taking for this week and month. So that works well. And the sheet, I think last 2 days, maybe that update will be completed on our Google Sheet by this weekend. So meanwhile, having some facing issues like that update, and sometimes the LTP becomes zero. So that may be an issue. So we are facing with our data feed providers. So that will be cleared up by this weekend. But meanwhile, we are trying to give that feed. But sometimes it may be looking zero, something like that. But we will soon this weekend, so we will be getting cleared about our data feeds. Okay, so sometimes it goes so looks like a zero something, so don't worry about it. It's about a data issue. So once the data issue is clear, so we will be getting better system on our Google Sheet. Okay, so what's happening on Nifty after that high, and it was looking pretty negative at the bottom, and it is trading lower monthly S4 level, and we are expecting 40. It's a Bank Nifty 44 200 level. And the Nifty came down. We are expecting some level is around, exactly it came on 3 days. Now it started recover. Waiting for update. Okay. Some stock like a PFC, REC that was working well for this week, and yesterday it's looking like a spinning top candle and rejection at R3. So maybe if you have already taken a positions, we may be booking and exit from the trades. Already achieved our target too. In Biocon, some of the things which we find out on a weekly opportunity, something like a TechM in Tata Consume PNB is there in the top list, and monthly wise. So we have taken a TechM that was working well, and now it is almost 1120. TechM 1120 is almost 95. So we find our opportunity, and that was working. Okay, so put side, based on our temporary sheets. So this is for working for intraday. So like Tata Motors will be there in the list. Okay, that's okay. So, and any other questions or a doubt also, you can bring me here. And our Google Sheet is currently running with okay, so no problem at all at this time right now. So here we find that Biocon, I think yesterday Biocon, it was working good, and Dixon that was moving higher from 300 to 425. It's about a testing basis. Don't try to take position, but really watch. Okay, so you can track that. And the weekly positional, so we have a Dixon, Biocon, HDFC, AMC, and Looping. Almost some pharma stocks in the top right now. Aero Pharma, maybe if entry triggers, which we can plan for that, that should be a fresh breakout entry. Okay, so overall market is very slow, so we don't get many more stocks and flat move. Only this 3 days from the beginning it's down, and after that it is now last 3 days is very flat. We are a monthly positional, so we are not getting many stocks at this moment. So take them out of Pharma or those stocks. It's triggered, and PFC the premium is high because of the range of this particular stock is quite high in PFC, REC, some of these stocks. Tata Motor is about symbol on monthly positional 650, and also temporary sheet also I seen Tata Motors. Okay, look at the 650 and 620, maybe which we can focus. Monthly positional Tata Motor 650. Let me go to check. Put set. The monthly positional, sorry, put. Monthly positional put already, it is an already, yesterday it given you entry, I think it is a 45. Yesterday entry, now it is less than our entry point. Maybe this is also given you yesterday's entry, the Tata Motors 620 put option. Let me check that. Yesterday high is around 22.95. So today's entry, today started with negative. Maybe 21 is less than our entry point. So if you want to focus for a breakout about 21, okay, we can track this. So because it is a previous day entry and triggered our entry by yesterday. So we are tracking about 21, maybe some intraday opportunity. 21 above, currently 20.75. Let me track whether this put option having opportunities to give any entry. Almost many stocks like REC 8 rupees to 17, but 8 rupees is not given you the opportunity. And we seen around 13, 10 rupees or 13 rupees something. And Tata Power also be there in the bottom. Tata Steel and Tata Motor. Maybe Tata Motor monthly also triggered our entry by yesterday. So that's why we are planning this one by 620 around 21 rupees. Maybe if it is triggered at 21, so we can try for a positional basis. At this moment, it is trading below 20.6. Once it is breaks the level about 21, then we can check for this Tata Motors. And in weekly positional, it should be around RAC, Dixon, Cipla. So from yesterday 64, I think yesterday entry, now it is almost 7%. So 1210. So even yesterday, yeah, yesterday is almost 71 from 64. Now it is started with 68.8. So we have to wait for it. So if the high is broken, so we can try to focus this one to get an opportunity. Okay. In Biocon, so look at this, most of Dixon, Cipla, Biocon, and Lupin, MPSs, Aero Pharma. So most of the pharma stocks, maybe it is performing. Input say Tata Chemical, Britannia. So these are all the top. Biocon already 22, now it is 3% higher. Then monthly positional, Araforma and Techem almost nearing to the target. In downside, BPCL, Tata Motors. Tata Motors exactly at that 100%. That is what our nearby entry. So instead of taking 650, we are trying for 620 put option. Maybe if this 620 put option above 21, so we can go for the lot size of this 1425, 1425 quantities. Okay, so maybe better one, so which we can look for today. Banknifty, yeah, very good morning trading knobs. Thank you for joining here in the session. Okay, so this one is looking good. And if any other opportunities, in call side India Mod Granulars, I think Granulars 320. Granulars. The option. I think there's a 4th August 789. Okay, it's a newer opportunity 17.1. So it was triggered before 9:30. So we should wait for it. So after 9:30 high is broken, so we can go for 17.1. But our entry point is around 16.5. Currently it is greater than. It may be a breakout which we can look for. And overall, Bank Nifty is almost 200 points down. Okay. Again, one day is recovery, and after that, let's keep on continuous. But if you're looking at this Bank Nifty and third of the range is around 45,000 to 44,500. So market were trading or closed in between that level only. Okay, we should wait for maybe today started with open high like that. Not exactly, but near about open high. 73.45 and 975. Yesterday you taken Manappuram and booked morning breakfast. Thanks, Bola sir. Okay, thank you so much. Manappuram, what's happening? Yeah, it's seen, but yesterday our data feed not working. Some of that sometimes it was showing you 0, and yeah, I think even Manappuram is 144. We are looking at this point for a breakout around 114 level. So anyone who are holding for this from almost such a good move from 30 points from the lower level. So based on the candle pattern, so we tried, and also by that fair value gap. Here you can see there is a huge fair value gap on this particular stock. Here is the point, and finally after a long term back, it touches that level and it filled the gap. Okay, but we find out based on our charting scanner around this level of 112.85 should be the buy entry which we find out. And after that it was trading very flat, but now it is very big. But recently it started big move. So when option buying, we need to a big move. So to get the premium, it's going to be increased very well. Lupin, yeah, mostly pharma stocks in the top list. Look at this here also Biocon, Lar Asler, and Cipla, Dixon, Arapharma. Mostly the pharma stocks is Dr. Reddy, so it's occupying the top places. And after the 4 consecutive higher candle, now it is looking like a spinning top something which forming right now. So at the end of the day, we will be getting the confirmation. Once we get the clear confirmations, whether a reversal opportunity or continuation, we can focus. Okay, only fresh breakout which we can look for. Still Tata Motor, we are looking for the one opportunity around 620 put option. And some of the stock into hotel, I think 13.7 to 18, that's okay. In the sale 3 to 3.6, Adani Enterprise 140, 156, City Union Bank 4.45 to 4.6. Only quality and liquid stock you should focus. Tata Power, you look at this 8.6 to 37. So let me go for Tata Power. 37.5 will be a put option. The put option yesterday it moved higher. It looks like a doji. By the daily candle, it looks like a doji 10.85 from 8.7. Already 2 rupees it moved. Okay, 8.6 is started and it moved. I think it is triggered 2 days back on 7th of the month. So we don't want to. And Tata Motor, which triggers our 21, maybe we are expecting at least 1 or 2 points for an intraday. As a positional trader, you should hold it for as positional based on our advanced option strategy concepts. Okay, Dixon, Laras Lab, RAC, Biocon are the top one. In put side, we didn't get any stocks at this moment right now. 21 is about our entry point. It was trading on the same level. Maybe it given you the breakout. So granulars which you are taken, it was not moving higher. People are looking, but right now our sheet is working right now. So yesterday we facing issue. Maybe the pay issues will be there in this week till weekend. So we may be going to focus to get a perfect one this weekend. If you have any questions or doubt also, you can just ping me. Here in the testing also somewhat over. So we can get others also we going to take from tomorrow onwards. That means weekend. 20.35 now. And Nifty is now 57 and Bank Nifty almost 260. Total moving down. It's a big candle. The first 5 minutes. Sorry, first 15 minutes. The second 15 minutes started. We have to wait for it. Is there any levels? I think inside level, maybe S4 on 15 minutes time frame. We started with R4 and clearly came down to H4. So maybe a breakout which we can expect. Okay, at the S3, S4 level, it started recover back. Maybe the recovery is for a temporary. Just 5 minutes high and low. 44, 735, 689. Maybe at S4 level, so we have some rejection. So look at, let me wait whether it is going to reach 772. Twenty-one to 20 now, Tata Motor. Current Pharma already in the top, and REC and GNFC also be in the top in the put side. Britannia 216. Weekly positional. Britannia would be the top around 245. Slightly recovery, so that we are expecting around 44,730 to 44,772. We have a very small range that can be possible on Banknifty. Okay, so Dixon also be there in the list, and Cipla, Manappuram 12 to 11.5 yesterday at mode 135 call option. Banknifty is struggling, and Granulus is slightly moving higher. And the liquidity is the having issue. Okay. Dr. Reddy, Tech Mahindra, Tata Consumer Products, Cipla 48 to 63, PFC 10 to 13 to 60. I think it was given a 2 times opportunity. And here we find there is opportunity at this level, and it went higher 17, more than 17, and then returned back 9 rupees and again recovered to 14. So that was a good opportunity in PFC. And granulars only above 17 we can look for. So one or two opportunity which we can find out. This tower 8.4 175. Last month it given you some good opportunity in this tower 175, but it was giving you such opportunity at the end of this month. The industries. Okay, so overall is very flat, not such a big move. So maybe in stocks we need to wait for to find out such a big movable stocks. DLF, I think it was previously triggered DLF. Tata Motors, Tata Steel 7 rupees, 124, GNFC, ITC 475, be about 24, ITC 470, put option, it be about 24, and it should be the fresh one. So still it is not broken, and based on monthly and ITC daily chart, I think it was started moving down on daily time frame. I think it started from this month, so just keep on moving higher after making 500 rupees. Now started moving down after this drop for 67. So we are trying for a 475. Now it is broken below S3 on monthly basis on Camarilla. Maybe we can track that also. ITC 24.2, 470. Maybe an intraday opportunity too. So for the daily time frame, it's slightly moving higher. I think Cipla, someone who are holding about Cipla based on weekly 68, now it is almost 87. So near about 30%. So just more. I think strike price is 1180. So I think sudden jump 57. I think we seen the same around 64. Already we marked the level on Cipla. This may be based on 64 on the level and the day which is triggered on 4th of August. After that it moves down. Now it is almost reaching towards 94. I think yesterday it was 94 and today is almost 87. But initially it was not started well, right? IPCL up 818, 64 again. Okay. ITC 21.7 and Tata Motors is still on 20. It's about monthly positional, and weekly we have a very less number of stocks. Weekly Cipla. Oh, I think weekly is the strike price is different. I think which is monthly positional it is around 94 and weekly positional on 1210 it should be on the same price. Okay, there is a don't confuse whether you are taken a weekly positional or monthly positional. It depends on your holding period or your expected waiting. Okay, so if you are weekly, so we have to wait for at least minimum of 5 days up to the week and maximum even a month or so if you carry forward. And monthly position is default around holding a minimum 20 days and maximum 30 days. ITC is slightly moving. Maybe if you are looking finding any good opportunity here in the strike price, you can also focus that one. And monthly positional and temporary about NTPC in Britannia, Bata India, 56750. And something like Tata Motors, 20.65. Maybe one or two opportunity which we can find out by using our scanners and screeners and also by the Google sheet. Okay, jackpot sheet. City Union Bank 4.5 and 4.9. Okay, GNFC Britannia. It's about a testing basis. Tata Chemical Indo Hotel. I think Indo Hotel now is slightly moving higher. AU Bank 27 to 38. Maybe yesterday we are not doing any live session. That may be the issue. And right now overall market is down flat. I think slightly moving on ITC and Tata Motor now back about to the entry point 21.5. So we are expecting 21. So now it is back above to our entry point, maybe a 50-60 paisa, just moved higher from our entry. So if we track at least 1 or 2 rupees from this entry in the chart, yeah, it started in 15 minutes time frame and daily also it is looking negative. So almost from this beginning and perfect shootings are at the top. Okay, around 638, almost 30 points is lower. But it is not a bigger range for each and every day having very small range around 10 to 20, 10 points maximum. And yesterday also the premium maximum 10 points. Today it started with around 614, maybe 604 level we can expect if it has continued the same as such compared to the previous history. So 10 rupees maximum from 614 high today and 604, already 607 is made low. Granules on the same price. Is there any stock which moving towards the top? Manapuram, Tal, Dr. Reddy, Techium. Yeah, very good morning, Ramesh. Thanks for joining here. Jaipur sheet based on REC still on the top. It's happening on REC. Already in the top. King, now it is on the top. Okay, so granulars 17 above we can track, and because it is our entry point already. Just okay, it is on the top. Maybe Tata Motors slightly higher from our entry. Banknifty is again moving down. Yeah. Yeah, very good morning. Dharmendra Prasad Shah. Yes. Yeah, if you have any questions or at all, you just ping me here. Dharmendra Prasad. So it's still ITC 22.5. So we are expecting. ITC on the top and granular Tata Motor. Okay, it's a very flat move. So not a big changes in the market. So based on our sheet, we are finding only few opportunities. I think in a monthly position, we find a Lara Slab, Lupin, Techem, SBI Life, Cipla, Aeropharma, REC, IPC are triggered. Input side Siemens, BPCL, DLF, Tata Motors. But Tata Motor, I think it's not active. It's the same price from the beginning. No, ITC 21.9 and again Tata Motors is back below our entry point. Now it is almost 20.7. REC 16.8 because it is in the top. It's monthly positional. Still about the UPL 605 call option. Where you find 605 call option, Ramesh? UP, UPL, UPL. First, we'll check that UPL chart. I think you look at this now, first 5 minutes. I think it may be at a very lower level and a correction from 680 or nearby 700 to now it is 600, more than 100 point correction. The 605 may be the low of the day. Okay, so you can focus where 605. Maybe at this point it's looking like a recovery, not for an intraday. We are holding for a positional basis 605 P UPL. Maybe it looks good in any pattern. Yeah, you can see yesterday's high is broken first of all 80, and this high is about previous days around 19.45, and that candle looks like a uh, spinning top candle. At this point, you can see that spinning top candle which 2 days back, and yesterday is a down candle, so we are not focusing for a selling opportunity in a downside. So maybe this high, that high is exactly 19.4. So already it is nearby 19. So 19.4 above you can focus for a breakout, 2 days high breakout. Okay, so and one more thing, so you can keep this low as a stop loss. and maybe that one is around 14 nearby, 14.5 to 50. So that low exactly, that two candles low, it's about 14.7. So you can keep your stop loss below 14. That may be a opportunity. So fresh breakout which you are looking for. Or if you want to take a retracement entry on this high, you can say third day. Third day high is around 15.5. Sorry, 18.2. If you're not broken that level, but if you want to take an entry at this same point, 18.4, that should be the previous day of entry, and that is high 3 days back, and 2 days back high is around 19.4. So that if it's breakout, or if you want a retracement, and if you planned this trade, you want to take an entry at this moment, so you can try this also. Okay, and stop below 14, because after this big drop, we are in the lower level, the stock is trading. So maybe the chances for recovery that should be possible at the bottom. So you can track those this stock also. In options, you should focus, no problem. So you know your risk, and if you wish, you can try. There is a two entry points will be there in this particular option, because if you're looking at the chart, I think now it is 19.6, that breaks maybe after a big drop, so we are buying a maybe a good one. Okay, you can see consecutive drop, and inside a bar, this is what a bullish homing pigeon, I think. Yeah, maybe that one bullish homing pigeon. That, but the risk is big. So 612 above, there is a chances for moving upside should be highly possible. 612.5, that should be the possible breakout for those stock. For my STFC, AMC, REC, at least one or two stocks is good enough for a week. So we got a lot of stocks, but we need to find that list to better opportunities. So those stock which is triggered before 9:30, that we need to remove from this. If you done, so then it should be the better one. Okay, thank you so much. Thanks for the thank you. Analyst that not broken that high which you are looking for. No problem. So overall bank nifty also is looking at the same level in the 5 minutes time frame. And maybe Western Camarilla, which is trading, bank nifty is trading in the lower level. It's 5 minutes time frame, it's less than the point. Okay, so it is trading below to this level. Nifty, bank and finance nifty, everything was same. Nifty also be there with a lower from that level, but Nifty is struggling on S4 level. So maybe the recovery also be possible. So let me track that level, the important S4. So that should be a better opportunity we can track. Twenty-two, 15.7, 20.6. What's happening? UPL, right? UP 605. So now 19.15. Let me track that also. What is happening here? 19.45. Okay. So maybe one or two opportunity which we find out in intraday, that should be the better. So market is trading on the supports level, and maybe the chances for recovery also be possible. So if you're waiting for the recovery, maybe you can track Nifty, Bank Nifty, because after the 3-4 consecutive days down, now it is starting moving. National Aluminum is something like DLF 495. DLF. So we already given you the entry from 18.85, 17 into Petro Britannia, sorry, Bata India 1750. Doesn't have some data. Into Petro 270. I think the bottom's already in the bottom. It started moving slightly higher. So better wait. I hope you enjoyed this session. And if you have any questions or doubts, also you just ping me here in the chat box. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel. And we'll meet you on tomorrow's live session. If you have any questions, doubt also, you can just comment on the comment box now. So thank you for joining here. And thank you so much for watching this video. And if you are not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much. Tata Com 1700 call option. Tata Communications. Tata Com 1700 call option. Maybe at the bottom it started recovering back. So after 4 consecutive days down. So from here and already 60.45. 66.85 is about today. I think it is open low. Okay, so one more clue. Already it made a high nearby 65 level. So open equal to low on this, and after consecutive down, we are finding a green candle. So if it breaks that level of support 4 in a upside, so 66.85, so we can focus for a breakout on 700 call option. But it is moves higher in the beginning of this month from 150 level. Now it is moving down to around the 60, almost to 50% down, and maybe the recovery should be possible, and 97 should be a S3 level as a target if you can focus for and holding. Okay, thank you so much, and thanks for watching this live session. And if you are still not hit our like button, just trigger our like button to this video. And thank you so much. And thanks for watching this live session, and thank you. So we'll meet you on tomorrow's live session. Thank you so much.